Hey, yo, guys, what's up? It's me, Private Ryan. Let's do this. Another streaming for another Saturday night for US, I think. And it's Sunday for the Asia part. How's everyone? NBA 2K21, guys. New York Knicks versus the Charlotte Hornets. I've opened the chat for everyone to do their chat. You may try to do the chat on this one. I don't know if it's really streaming. Why am I not hearing the source music? Give me a few minutes. I'm just gonna click a few buttons here. I'm not hearing any sounds. Let's probably mute my. Hope you like this series, guys. My NBA series, my NBA games. I'm just gonna check a few settings before we start, okay? Give me a few minutes. Go with no sound. Oh, the media source. So I'll be cutting in and out to do the commentary, but the entire comments, live and caller commentary will be done through in-game. Okay? This game's around 15 minutes. I think game number 29.9. I remember it's 29.9.
I don't really know what comes next. I'm just doing my best, even though I'm so stressed out. Everything just feels like a test that I fail, so depressed when I can't seem to get out. But something deep inside won't let me quit. I swear that I'm inspired by all this shit. Tell me that I can and I won't. That's what guides me the most. Fuck your lies, I'll do what I want. I'm inspired by thirst, I'm inspired by worth. I desire your worst. Swear I won't forget this. Why do I regret this? In my mind reckless, thoughts are feeling endless. Sitting up, I'm breathless, anxiety's infectious. I feel so defenseless, betrayed and embarrassed. I hate being open, I hate being broken. I feel like an ocean filled up with emotion. Anger ain't a potion, rub it on like lotion. I can feel it soaking, reopen, the scars have awoken. I can't move on till I let go. I feel so lost, never at home. Need to be strong, every breath hold. Cause I can't move on till I let go. I can't move on till I let go. I feel so lost, never at home. Need to be strong, every breath hold. Cause I can't move on till I let go. Let's go!
quite a bit.
But the graphics, you know, obviously are where they need to be, and the motions and movements.
I can't monitor this outside, but let's see. Let's see.
Do you want to say anything to Mike Wang? Because we're actually
Give a like in this stream, guys, so we can be bumped up. This is the 4th year Grand Slam champion New York Knicks for MyCareer.
And to look at the Knicks earlier on, check out the focus they've got coming off that bus.
Increasing the volume for you. The mellow ball is in the house. We are in
A
Charlotte.
lot going on here in the Queen City. There's Tryon Street in uptown Charlotte, home of the Hornets. Welcome to 2K Sports Live Saturday night coverage of the NBA. Thanks for tuning in. And tonight, it'll be the Charlotte Hornets going up against the New York Knicks. With Brett Barry and Greg Anthony, this is Kevin Harlan, and David Aldridge will be joining us on the sideline as well.
Hey, I hope you enjoyed this game, guys. I'll be in
And
and
now
out.
the New York Knicks starters. Barrett and Randall are in the forward positions. John Morant, he's out there with Boss, and it's Bamba in at the pivot, manning the middle. And for the Hornets, we've got Ball, Bridges out there with Marvin Bagley. Then there's Bradley Beal, and it's Gafford in at the 5.
They got Bradley
Break the two
Beal.
words you and I don't like the most in this game: load management. Why
Yeah,
do we see
Kawhi
more
Leonard
of it
is
now
out of this
than
game.
when you played
He's
the game?
injured.
A couple of things. I think sports science has evolved, and I've talked
Here
to
we
a ton of
go.
coaches about this. The reality is that now they don't determine whether or not a guy's going to play. It's going to be the people that work with the strength and conditioning. They determine if a guy is ready to go. Secondly, I would also say the contracts now, the investments that teams have in these assets, you want to try to prolong their careers as long as possible. And so I think it's a smart move from an investment standpoint.
You bring up some great points. And he's got his first chance at the line here.
And to look at his percentage from the line, you see him at 89%. That's an indicator of what a consistent stroke he has.
Well, RJ, another one of those players who grew up around basketball, as his dad, Rowan, played overseas for the early part of RJ's life, and that introduced him to the game.
Now, here's Ball. Down low, here's Beal, and the layup is good after a nice lead pass.
Uncovered at the rim, finding cracks in the defense here early on.
Just really smart basketball and exploiting whatever holes that he's seeing right now in the defensive squad.
Picked him clean. Ryan. Now on the scoring column with that bucket. 1 for 2 this game.
Nice job getting inside for the layup. Got the D thinking, jump shot, gave a little pump fake, and then off to the races.
Ball, the pass to Beal. Now Bridges. Six to shoot. That one rolling around and rims out.
Not a bad shot from the mid-range. The D's giving it to him, and he's usually got an eye in that kind of range.
Passes it to Ryan. Another shot. Bagley with the block.
And Bagley's defense airtight that time. Nice concentration on D.
Let's take another look at the staunch
I don't know why I
defense
did,
during that mobile 1 block.
Thanks,
And
step
early in the
there.
game, a
I got the
defensive
open
play like
lane.
that goes a long way, establishing the attitude you want.
First quarter of play with about a minute and a half gone. Boss gets the bucket. Hornets have gone 1 of 3 from the field to start this one so far. Beal gets a wide open look. And again, the Hornets missing. For New York, they've gone 50% from the field, hitting 3 of 6 since the opening tip. And you know, we often talk about Beal's skill set and his finesse. He can play a very physical game as well, Greg.
He doesn't have a choice. I mean, he had 4 brothers who all played football in college, so he kind of grew up around the physicality. And you can also tell Bill's taking his strength and conditioning seriously. especially after having the
pump
lower body
faking
injury
them.
issues earlier in his career.
New York shooting their second
He
and
didn't
third
even
free throws
jump.
tonight.
Just to give an insight, I got Mo Mamba. I also
That free throw
got
good from Ryan.
Christian Wood. I lost Mitchell Robinson for Griffin, coming from Detroit. So Griffin was not in the Nets the time I started
Both free
playing this
throws good from Ryan.
NBA. So you're gonna see the entire lineup
And here is Ball.
once they get sub
He
in.
had a 33-point outing in their last game against Indiana.
You can't forget about all those well-timed swipes either. His timing on the defensive end was simply sublime. Can't talk enough about the subtleties in that setup right there. The assist, really the key to that entire sequence.
Boss, no good. For Charlotte, they've gone 2 of 5 here, making 40% so far to start out the game. Inside, and finished off by Bagley.
Bagley punishing the defense that time.
The Knicks leading by 3. Morant passes to Ryan. Morant against Ball. But they recover it. Poked away. Beal with the steal. And here's the fast break. Beal leading the way. And finished off by Bagley.
And we continue to see Beal improve as a playmaker. Beautiful pass there.
Bamba with it. Now Beal defending.
And the one-hand slam just looks so pretty when it's in his hand and he's the one doing the slam.
Agreed. He is smooth as silk, even on a power finish. Ball dishes to Beal. Lets it go with the 3. That one misses. So New York will take it the other way.
No doubt he's struggling right now from the field. Let's see if he can get it going this quarter.
Hornets trail by 3. On the sideline, let's catch up with Hall of Famer David Aldridge.
Hey, Kevin. Well, Charlotte's head coach gave me a few minutes to catch up. He told me they always have to be alert, and especially against this team because of its discipline and focus. He said we'll get embarrassed if we're inattentive at the defensive end. We must stick with our principles and do the little things. Kevin, they did win the first meeting of the season, and we'll see if they can get it done again tonight.
Good stuff, David. They're going to go up against some great shooters, no doubt about it.
I like that they've zeroed in on a specific problem they want to solve. Curious to see their game plan early on.
Well, lots of energy and lots of effort and lots of great reads. That's how you stay connected to the shooters.
Here's Boss. Marvin Bagley picking up that last basket. They get it back.
And right now, Bamba's still working on the offensive side, but the intent is there. Able to draw that foul.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one.
And at 78%, he's been a consistent shooter at the line for them all season long.
The first free throw is good.
You know, the comparisons to Rudy Gobert are understandable. Bamba's insane reach really helps on both ends of the court.
And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. And so it's Ball who brings the ball up for Charlotte. It's a 3-point game. Pass to Beal.
It's funny that he said it's Ball who's bringing the ball for Charlotte.
Here's Bagley. Knicks with the rebound.
And already they've staked out a noticeable advantage in terms of aggression and controlling the backcourt.
And out of bounds as the Hornets gain possession.
Yeah, I forgot to say, Ja Morant is in the team. He was an explosive guard
trail by
early
3.
on. I think with 30 points on average. But yeah, after a few games, he's around 11 to 12 points. Not able to help me a lot. Hopefully he'll get better by the playoffs. We're the #1 team at the moment. I think we got a few mismatch here. Bill is doing an all-out
And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
barrage shooting at us, and we got
Showing his
Bagley
feel
the
right
third.
there for the game and that particular play.
Randall
The
is
Hornets shoot
seem
their first free throws of the
overmatched
night.
with the speed of this guy. Close game to start.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And he knocks down the first one.
Now think about this. Marvin Bagley is on a high school team, but you add to that the 2018 first overall pick in DeAndre Ayton. Can you imagine being 16 and stepping onto a gym floor with those 2 guys?
That's also good. So he hits both free throws.
Makes it pretty tough on the defense. Who you going to pick to send to the free throw line? And he's hitting the free throws right now. Form looks good.
Pass to Morant. That's in, and he found his range with that one. Now 1 for 2.
And for a great shooter, Morant really works for high percentage shots. Loves to take it inside.
Now Bridges. 17 points for him last game against Indiana.
Let's us not forget about the work on the glass. His effort level was a 10 that night out of 10. He just takes advantage of the D in a way that very few players playing today can do.
Here's Boss. He's covered by Beal. Bamba. Great positioning on the putback.
And they've come out with a take no prisoners approach on the glass here tonight, guys.
You see that move? And then Mo
Here's
Bamba
Ball.
just
Right now, he
reverse
averages nearly
layup.
23 points a game, a relentless
That
offensive force. Dishes it to Beal. The pass to Bridges. Randall brings the double team. Just 3 to shoot. Here's Beal. Doesn't go that time. Excellent D there from Ryan.
Just cannot get anything to go. If there's going to be a way to get out of this hole, I don't think he'll be the one to do it.
Outside Beal. Rejected by Ryan.
Well, if he's going to keep shooting, they've got to run some plays for him. Screens, pick and rolls, anything they can do to get him started.
Hornets trail by 3.
That's the reason why you don't
Now,
let them
here's Bridges.
lead the
He's
break.
still scoreless so far in this one. The shot's
The
good.
teammate
Not only
sucks.
a jump shooter, Bridges also
You have to
dependable
guide
at
them.
knowing
You
how
have
to
to
get it
do
done
lead
inside.
passes. Give
the
them screens
inside.
like this one. You don't even know
Randall
what to
passes
do.
to Ryan, and he takes
Yeah.
the fantastic
Good
lead pass up strong for the slam.
Wow, what a pass there. He made that a very easy basket with that setup.
And now the first timeout called here for the Hornets. A lot of great talkers over the years, trash talkers.
Such a
on the
close
floor
game
in this
here. We
league.
both have
They do it
one
more to get
timeout.
themselves going, Greg, or do they do it with the purpose of getting under their opponent's skin?
And Kevin, that's a great question. And believe it or not, you see both. I've seen guys who do it to get under your skin, and I've also seen guys that do it for their own benefit. That's how they derive their confidence. And so it's about you figuring out what works for you. I've seen some guys, they don't say smack. They don't say a word during the course of the game, but they will cut your heart out. So it's just about what fits your personality in terms of making you play your best.
Well, I'm glad you don't trash talk here on 2K, Greg. I'll tell you that.
No, we don't do that.
Knocked away. Here's the break. Here's Sampson. That doesn't go in. Had a chance, though, to take the lead. The Knicks with the lead. And White with the stuff.
And you can argue this is White at his best. Just
Yeah.
an absolute terror
Obi White,
in transition.
we got him as
And so
well.
it's Ball with it. He brings it up for the Charlotte Hornets. Maybe at the Knicks during their last encounter in New York.
And that last one came right down to the wire. The difference for me being the impact they got from their bench.
Yeah, without the scoring they got from that second unit, that is not a game they would have won. They needed every one of those points that they got off the bench.
And so here's Charlotte following the miss by Griffin. Here's Jordan. And again, the Hornets missing. The Knicks leading by 3. Here's Barrett. Here's Toppin. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
And really, the defense
Can't
fouling
believe
there
we
to
didn't
prevent
score
the
on that
layup, but
break.
that's exactly what you need to do.
That's
First
exactly
pick
what
of
I've
the
been
line for him
talking
here.
about. They suck when they're on their own running.
Free throw is good by Toppin. And he makes both free throws. Here's Sampson. He's coming off a 10-point game against Indiana.
His passing, another high point in that game. He made sure it wasn't all about him. He wanted to get his teammates involved.
Here's Sampson. Passes to Riller. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle and 2 shots. And folks, the coach's challenge has been initiated for a personal foul. Close game like this, and he thought it wasn't a good call.
Yeah, guys, you
And I
should
think
try
when it
to
comes some of
challenge
the more difficult calls
each
to
time
make,
you feel
personal
that
fouls can be tough. The
the
action
call
is
is bad. Oh, I think I touched the
There's
the controller here. Hits the.
Involving the
Yeah, there we
coaches
go.
by being able now
Sorry
to
about
challenge
that
like
one.
this is something a lot of people have been hoping for.
I feel this is all ball. See that? So just press the pad at the center if you're in PlayStation. You can challenge the call or
And the
call
announcement
timeout.
on the review is that
Yeah,
the foul
right.
was
We
called
got it.
in error. So they have determined, Greg, to overrule
No foul
the
there.
original
Remove
call.
my personal
And guys,
foul.
this is what it's all about, getting the call right. And I think in this case, the video review showed that while it was a tough call to make on the floor, they got it right with the review.
Now, here's Toppin. Taking a look at his numbers, he averages about 7 points a game. Boss gets the bucket.
Man, he's got such a great touch and feel around the basket. He made that reverse look easy.
Here's Riller. After the made shot from Ryan. Pass to Sampson. Pass the ball. Just 5 on the clock. Here's Riller. Here's Gallinari. Nice work on the board. It's paying off with the basket.
A team's rebounding is a great measure of
Yeah,
its
Blake's
energy. And
Griffin
theirs has been
rebounding
terrific
in this game.
here in the first quarter.
He needs to improve it.
Here's Ryan. Fouled in the act of shooting. Gets the bucket
what a
anyway, so
move.
a 3-point play chance for him.
I
think I was swarmed by 4 people there.
For New York, they have made the most out of their opportunities at the line. They have yet to miss in 7 attempts.
And they've had really good numbers all season from the free throw line.
Looking at who's out there now for the Knicks. Christian Woods checked in for Griffin. And Hero subbed in for Kobe White. That's good from Ryan.
And doing a good job getting to the line and capitalizing.
Hornets trail by 8. They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
And it's Jordan with the jam.
Well, Jordan's such a great dunker. Some of the jams he has are completely jaw-dropping.
Hero passes to Ryan. Here's Hero. He's covered by Ball. Hero no good. There's the pass to Riller. Misses the 3. Looking at the Knicks, they took the win in their last game against the Trailblazers. Boss gets the bucket.
And loving the hustle here early. I mean, they struck first on the offensive glass.
Passes it to Riller. Shoots the 3. It's rebounded by New York. Barrett's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. The scoring fast and furious as we end the first quarter. Knicks lead by 8. And the second quarter will get underway just after this short break. And we chatted with Bradley Beal recently, who touched upon the joys of playing at home.
Being yourself, being in your own comfortable setting.
You know, Greg, it goes without saying just how important playing at home is.
It's a matter of pride, making your opponent feel uncomfortable. Two advantages that erode when you lose in your own house.
And for those of you just tuning in, the second quarter of action is where we're at right now. And when you consider how the Knicks are doing, guys, what are your thoughts?
I mean, the rebounding was the difference in that first period. You've got to block these guys out.
Yeah, rebounding can also be just about will, and they showed some of that in going in there and collecting some boards.
Gallinari is out there with DeAndre Jordan. Then it's Ball, and it's Riller in at the 2 spot. So that's the lineup for Charlotte. All right, let's catch up with our sideline reporter, David Aldridge.
Thanks, Kevin. Boss, in that last matchup against the Trailblazers, got the job done. He tallied 50 points, and his passing was just incredible. He piled up an impressive number of assists. His numbers were off the charts. He was unguardable, and he knew it, and he took advantage of it. Kevin, back to you.
Yeah, David, he was in attack mode all night long. GA really propelled them to that win.
When he's on, he is on. And there isn't all that much you can do to stop him.
And sometimes you can just look at a guy and you see the confidence that he's playing with. That's what I like best.
And I like the subtle adjustment he made to create a little space for that one.
Yeah,
that was
that's an
great
awesome finish there
defense,
for sure. Not
but
allowing
great
that big
offense,
guy
right?
to have his way or alter the shot.
Still a close game,
Here's
30 out of
Boss.
27.
Coming off an unbelievably high-scoring
Missing
game.
shots.
Well, if you believe in the numbers, that mid-range shot is not a high-value shot, even with little or no defense on you.
And that one's good, Riller.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
Here's Hero. He's been patient so far, nothing on the scoreboard yet.
Well, good job by Tyler just finding the open teammate and showing some good awareness.
2 minutes now played in the second quarter. It's rebounded by Boss. Boss has got 6 rebounds in the game. Shots good by Hero. And the Knicks lead by 5.
Well, the paint can open up for Hero because he's such a good shooter, smart to attack. He had a chance to do it there.
Sampson kicks the ball. With some arc, it's rebounded by Boss. Boss has got his 7th rebound here tonight. And he uses the glass on the layup. Now it's a 7-point Knicks lead.
Yeah, you could see that RJ had seen him open earlier and then got in the right spot to deliver.
And that one's good, Riller.
And he has really come to life here after a slow start in that first quarter.
Man, this
Out to the right wing.
Charlotte team won't go down.
Here's Ryan. Plays it up and
Keep on
banks it in.
fighting back.
Boss has got 6 points in the quarter.
And at the offensive end, he's done about as much as they could have.
So one thing I'd like
today.
to say,
Charlotte calls timeout. Greg is
do
a
not use the
broadcaster. Who have been
challenge
some of your
if it's
favorite
against you.
personalities to cover.
I mean, if
And
it's
that's a
not against you,
great
if you don't
question.
have the foul,
You know, most of the
if you have
stars.
foul,
I'm a big fan of
I
Durant
use it
and
to
Steph and
keep my fouls
LeBron
at
and those
minimum.
guys. Chris Paul's another one.
For me to
that's a
try to do
favorite.
some steals.
So many other guys.
I lead
there's so
the
much
game,
more personality and so
at
much more
steals.
confidence
The
these
season
guys have
2024,
working,
I lead it
in front of the camera. I think that just makes for a better experience.
Somebody asked me the other day, who is my favorite? You know who I said?
Who was that?
Greg Anthony.
Oh, you're just saying that because it's true.
Here's Riller. Following the basket by Julius Randle. Pass to Bridges. Fires for 3. Falls through. He's now made 2 of 4.
And that's back-to-back threes. The D just seems to be slacking off a little bit.
To the paint. Here's Morant. Terrific assist. A nice finish. Solid play all around.
Man, have they been effective at getting the ball inside.
To the middle. Outside for Beal. Bridges against Morant. It's good. Bridges has got 7 points in the game.
I mean, the number of points they've scored in the paint already here is eye-opening.
Down low, here's Wood. The shot, no good. And Charlotte will go the other way with it. At the conclusion of this game, they're off to Minnesota, where they'll take on the Timberwolves. And that'll be game 1 of a 4-game road trip. A second chance effort. Shot's good by Gafford. Now it's just a 3-point Knicks lead.
And a better box out saves them 2 points there.
It didn't seem like anybody was really aware there to go and collect that rebound in the possession.
Here's Boss. He's got 23. Grant fouled on the shot and picks up 2 points. So 1 free throw coming up.
And the crisp passing has opened things up for them offensively.
Griffin's checked in for the Knicks. White comes in for Tyler Hero. First trip to the free throw line for him tonight.
The combination of scoring and passing at that PG position makes Morant valuable. An all-around player with a bright future.
Not getting old here. Seeing him make that lead pass with perfect timing.
Here's Boss. Miles Bridges picking up that last basket. Randall with the bucket.
Yeah, and their shooting really starting to pick up here in the second.
And so it's Beal who brings the ball up for the Hornets. They trail by 6. The dish to Bridges. Randall against Bagley. That one is good. He's only missed 1 shot of his 6 taken on the floor.
And their shots are falling now with more regularity than we saw at first.
Ryan the pass to White. Doubled by Bridges. Here's Randall. Bagley with the block. Here's Riller. He had a 12-point outing in their last game against Indiana.
You could tell the defense was really nervous dribbling or passing the ball anywhere near him in that one. He took advantage of their indecisiveness continually throughout the night, racking up 3 steals.
He won't go away.
Ryan the pass to Randall.
That's a good block.
To the paint. Stolen.
Oh, look at the steal.
Taken away. Here's Boss. He's covered by Beal. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. That's on Miles Bridges.
And going up strong inside demonstrates confidence. Morant not afraid to get physical.
And the Knicks making a change here. Bamba's checked in. And here is Beal. And we know he can score. He's averaging around 21.5 points a game. Inside, Bagley. Good. It's Beal picking up the assist. Bagley's got 6 in the quarter.
They're finding lanes to the hoop now with consistency. 5 buckets in a row from the paint.
White the pass to Ryan. That's tipped. Here's Riller. Guarded by Morant. Pass to Gafford. Floats one up. Can't get it to fall, and he's missed the second after making his first. Knicks have gone 8 of 15 since we began the second quarter. Excellent shooting. Here's Ryan. The Hornets pull it in. Bagley's got his 5th rebound in this one. Beal deciding where to go with it. Here's the 3, and it's the Hornets another 3.
And this is his bread and butter. Give Beal these looks from deep, and he is going to knock them down.
Time call here. The Knicks decide to talk it over. Fresh from a win against Portland.
Yeah, and in that one, they were aggressive, but also efficient. The exact balance you're looking to achieve.
Well, easy to be efficient on nights like that when everybody has things going. Let's see if they're still in the rhythm tonight.
And here are the Knicks now. They trail by 1. And the pass to Ryan. It's stolen by Bagley. And there's the call on Boss. That is his first foul of the game. Outside, Beal. Launches a 3.
Kind of rare to see any player have this much of a struggle from the field. To still have the lead shows how resilient they are as a complete team.
Here's Ryan, and oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2.
And in the first quarter, he was consistently getting to the line and really causing headaches for the D. Haven't seen that same type of consistency here in the second.
That free throw, good from Ryan. Both free throws, good from Ryan. Charlotte's gotten half their shots from three-point range to go down in the second quarter. 3 of 6 from downtown. To the inside. Oh, a nice defensive play to disrupt the alley-oop. Here's White. They get the rebound. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
And at almost 7 feet tall, Bamba is hard to cover. He's adept at getting these calls inside.
First one falls for him.
And they have yet.
It's time now to go courtside as we send you over to David Aldridge from the sideline. David, take it away.
Thanks very much.
Thanks so much, Dave, for the great interview. Don't go away, folks. We'll be back for the second half of basketball right after this. And after a fairly even first couple of quarters, the second half could turn out to be a great one as both teams try to gain an edge. Boss has been sensational.
And we saw just how important he is for this team in the first half. He was getting everyone involved.
Yeah, he knows his role. He's out there to distribute the ball, get his teammates involved. Nice job.
All fueled up and ready to go. Let's reset the lineups courtesy of Gatorade for the second half of basketball. And New York, looking at who they've got, Barrett and Randall are in the forward positions. Boss is out there with Morant. And it's Bamba in at the center. The Knicks with the lead. To the paint. Here's Randall. And he elevates for the slam dunk. And Marvin Bagley did not like that.
Oh, that's nuts. Randall getting up there, turning a little bit, and putting on a bit of a show here.
Hornets shooting in this game, 45%. Ball dishes to Beal. Down low, Gafford. Good, and it's Beal picking up the assist. Beal's got 3 assists tonight.
It's a great move, and he catches the defense completely off guard.
Well, just ripping through right there as he finds the open spot and gets right through there. High basketball IQ play.
And there's the call on Boss. That's foul number 2 for him. And a chance there to look back at the stunning mobile 1 block a moment ago.
Every basket's a big one in a tight game, and he is not
They really
about
have
to give
to
up
feature
an easy
that.
look.
And so it's Bagley with it. He brings it up for the Charlotte Hornets. A 2-point game. Ball with the bucket. Morant with it. He's got 9. Bamba trying to break free, and that one's good. Morant's got 11 points.
Important points there. Got him on a nice play, getting the ball inside and right to the bucket.
And then Bagley slams it in.
Well, this is the level of activity that you want from Marvin Bagley. Relentless tonight on the offensive glass.
This is his 3rd free throw attempt of the game.
We can't stop.
And they now lead as the free throw drops for him. The Knicks have gone 2 of 4 here to start the second half. Morant against Ball. Here's Ryan. Beal with the block. But they get it back. Second shot opportunity. That one goes in. He's got 7.
I wonder what the score would be if they weren't controlling the backboard.
Ball, the pass to Beal. Bridges against Barrett. Inside, Ball. And Ball slams it in. Guys, close one here. No team getting a huge advantage.
Yeah, tooth and nail fight so far, guys. These sides match up really
I can't believe that
Here's Boss. 25 points in the game.
they've stuck near us. They even have the lead.
Beal with the
I've
block.
been blocked a lot in this game.
Over to the left wing. The putback. It's good on the putback. Gafford's got the lead up to 3 now for the Hornets.
Oh, what terrific hustle. He's got a nose for the rebound.
Craig, he's ferocious when the ball goes up. And he makes that one. Randall's got 4 this quarter.
Yeah, Randall's not passing that one up. Fantastic job at converting when he's got the kind of position like that.
Pass to Bridges. Here's Beal. Outside, Ball. 5 on the clock. Lets a floater go. It's rebounded by New York. Boss has got rebound number 9 now. What an effort here tonight. Barrett the pass to Randall. That one's not going to go. Great D that time from Bagley. Bridges, no one around him. Nails the corner 3. Bridges has got 14 points for the game.
And Bagley with a nice job of surveying there.
New York calls timeout.
Yeah, you can't make any excuses right now for them giving the ball up as much as they have in this one. Hopefully they can get on the same page during this timeout.
And the Hornets making a change here. And so here is New York, trailing by 4. Following this one, they get to host the Rockets. That game is the first and last of their homestand. Boss gets the bucket. Boss has got 27.
And boy, he's really in a groove. Dominant performance last game. Same thing this time out.
Seems to be nobody standing in his way. No roadblocks for him to get to his spot, capitalize, and continue to be aggressive.
For New York, they've gone even 5 of 10 on shot attempts in the third. Can't tie it up as that one misses. The Hornets have gone a solid 6 of 11 when shooting here in the third quarter. From 12 feet out, that one a tad offline to the right, but drops in for him. 9 points in the game so far. Knicks trail by 4. Ryan the pass to Bamba. And he banks in the layup.
And you see Bamba on the offensive end. Very raw, but has potential, particularly from this range.
Now here's Beal. He's got 5. Softly drops in the floater. Beal's got the lead back up to 4 now for the Hornets.
Always fun to look at. Not tremendously efficient, but the floater, boy, those sure are pretty.
Randall kicks to Bamba. Wants to get it to Randall and does. Here's Ryan. Count the basket and the foul. Marvin Bagley picks one up.
Just creating havoc for the opponents.
They can't score.
The last few games.
All I have to do is
putback there, he's
stay
just
downstairs.
Locked in. They're getting full contributions
Got the
from him
ball
right now.
and
Looking
put
at
it
who's
back
out there now
in.
for the Knicks. Griffin's checked in for Bamba. Toppin comes in for Julius Randle. And Hero subbed in for John Morant. Here's Riller. He's got 9. Gallinari on the wing. Back to Jordan. And DeAndre Jordan throws it down.
Well, Gallinari does such a great job of recognizing the floor space. And that time, credit him with the assist.
Oh, Griffin in position. And Griffin slams it in.
Yeah, check out the hops on Blake Griffin. Just one of those lethal alley-oop threats in the NBA.
And when he first came into the league, Blake Griffin's dunking made headlines. And while I'm sure he enjoyed that, he was also eager to show that there was more to his game.
Now, here's Bagley. He's got 19. Here's Boss for the lead. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. And you know, Greg, in the past, Griffin felt at times criticized as being a one-dimensional player.
I tell you, Kevin, I think he's answered those critics. You look at his passing and his development as a shooter, one of the more complete offensive players in the league.
And this is his second trip to the line in the game. Ties it up, and this next one could give them the lead. White, he's checked in for New York. And the free throw is good, now leading by 1. And here are the Hornets now. Riller, the pass to Bagley. Here's Riller. White covering. Here's Riller. He's got 9. Back to Bagley. Just 5 to shoot. He kicks it to Sampson. Fires the 3. It's rebounded by Barrett. And here's White. He'll bring it up for the Knicks. Here's Toppin. Griffin trying to get open.
And a solid.
Subsequent look for New York. Christian Wood comes in for R.J. Barrett. And it's Boss in for White. New York's gone 1 of 2 from beyond the arc since coming out of the break. To the middle. It's picked off. Here's Bagley. And finished off by Bagley.
Kind of nights that gets the front office.
Yeah, momentum killer there.
Bagley's future.
Tyler Hero. That was on you.
And 2 free throws coming up. Unable to get that one to go with all the contact.
No question, he got bumped on that shot.
And the first one drops. Ball's checked in for Bagley. Second free throw, no good.
He was able to tie it up. He has to be disappointed that he could not give his team the lead.
Got that bucket in no time at all. Riller's got 4 points in the quarter.
Yeah, you got to get up tighter.
Can't believe
than that.
this
Some players, you can
CPU
give that
is
much
doing
room
some
to,
damage on me.
Not him.
And Ball gets it to go on the assist from Gallinari.
4-point lead by the end of the third.
1:25 left in the third quarter. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass. Toppin's got 6 points.
And we always talk about making your teammate better. That assist was right on target.
Now Ball. 12 points for him. Here's Sampson. Yep, that one goes.
Yeah, a big part of this run here has been their ability to score from mid-range.
59 seconds left to play in the third. Here's Boss. He has 31. They double him with Jordan. Wood. And finished off by Wood.
Oh, and he went for the two-hander on the slam using some muscle.
Some urgency from him there. Sure. There's 49 seconds left in the third. Now, here's Ball. Sampson kicks to Ball. He lobs up the alley-oop pass.
No hesitation at all on the alley-oop. Saw his teammate with a path to the hoop, and bang, lobbed it right up there for him to finish.
And he was ready for it when he elevated and made the catch. Pass to Boss. Here's Hero. Gallinari covering. Pass to Ryan. Now here's Griffin.
Bad spacing.
With a floater, and he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2.
And it cost me a
Charlotte,
foul.
on 9 of 10 from the line, so making the most of their chances.
And their success rate on the season.
It's not even a foul. Come on, ref. You have no more challenge.
The first one falls. And so he makes both from the line.
Well, a great player on a great role at the charity stripe. The D has got to be careful about being too aggressive on him and sending him back for freebies.
Ryan, the pass to Wood. Misses from close range. Marvin Bagley has been on display for the Charlotte Hornets.
Bagley is killing us.
Really delivered at the offensive
Come on,
end.
Wood.
He's
That was an
torched them for
easy layup.
24 points so far. We come back right after this. And it's been a very competitive game so far as we get rolling here in quarter number 4. Hornets leading by 6. They've got Bradley Beal. He's out there with ball. And it's Sampson in at the 3. So that's the lineup for Charlotte. That shot, no good. And New York will come the other way.
Well, in the rebounding game, at least, it's been a strong physical performance for him.
But they'll get another chance. And that one drops for him. And that's now 33 points for Boss.
He has definitely shown up to play. He's done his part, really just trying to battle his team back into it.
Here's Sampson. It's rebounded by New York.
It's not his best night from the field, but looking for other ways and finding them so he can chip in. Really heads up there. A play where you locate the best open pass and then you get it there for an easy bucket.
And here's Ball. He'll bring it up for Charlotte. The lead is 2. 60 seconds off the clock here in the 4th. And there's the pass to Gafford. Outside for Beal. Clock is at 3. Buries the long-range jumper.
And it's fun watching Beal take these shots. He's a master at knowing when to catch and fire.
Here's Boss. He's covered by Beal. And again, shot good from Ryan.
Yeah,
Again and again, they're
at 37 points, guys. Come on, score.
Those high percentage looks.
I can
from
take
inside.
Beal down in the
Beal
post.
in position.
Oh, my. Can't miss.
Knicks trail by 5.
I got an advantage height-wise.
Here's
Okay,
Boss.
there you go. Goodbye.
And he finishes it off with a one-handed jam.
And
But he's been shooting a lot of
finisher when he
threes.
gets into that area.
He is, and he picks the simple one-hand stuff to get the 2 points. Bridges for 3. Good. It's Beal picking up the assist. Beal's got his 4th assist with that last one here tonight. New York calls timeout. And with the 4th quarter push coming up here, the coach going over the game plan and these players rehydrating themselves with Gatorade, recharging their bodies, refocusing their minds, and getting that strategy down to close out the game. For the Knicks, Bamba is checked in for Griffin. Julius Randle comes in for Christian Wood. And Barrett subbed in for Toppin. Morant passes to Ryan. Back to Morant. Passes it to Ryan. Morant kicks to Barrett. And the Knicks miss again.
Not a way to get
My
out of the
goodness.
funk. He needs to be looking
can't
for
hit
good,
anything.
solid, more efficient shots. Not the wild one he took there.
And the energy and athleticism of Bridges is
That's
off
not
the
even
charts.
wild.
He is a tough
Wide
cover for the
open.
defense.
First free throw is good. And the Hornets making a change here. Bagley's checked in. Off on that one, so he goes 1 for 2 at the line. Knicks trail by 7. Here's Barrett. Oh, and the jam by Barrett.
R.J. Barrett getting up there. Dunk contest, anyone?
It looks like he broke his back.
A little over 2.5 minutes have passed here in the 4th quarter. Pass to Bridges. Here's Bagley. Bamba with the block. And it's Morant missing.
The defense is tough as it comes right there. He's a hard man to deny when he gets the ball to the rim.
Ball up top. Guarded by Morant. There's Beal with the 3. That falls. Nice feed that time from Ball. Ball's got his 7th assist in the game. Morant passes to Ryan. ball against Morant. Hornets leading by 8. Puts up a 3, and it's the Hornets another 3.
Yeah, this looks like a pregame shoot-around with all the threes they're allowing.
Knicks have gone 5 for 9 from the field in the final quarter so far. Here's Ryan, banked in off the glass. Boss has got 41.
The defense not putting up any fight on the inside. They've allowed 10 straight points in the paint.
Bagley in the post. Barrett covering. Bamba with the block.
The main thing you get with Bamba, imposing defender, shot blocker, alters everything in the paint. And no doubt they'd love to see him get a lot more of those opportunities.
And that deficit will go away quickly if he does, Greg. It's deflected. Morant with it, now guarded by Ball. Barrett, no good.
Yeah, but the defenders draped all over him. He just could not shake loose.
Pass to Bridges.
Crunch time.
Outside for Beal. Wide open look. And he swishes it right through. Beal's got 12 points in just the second half.
You can't miss.
Determined to produce. Beal plays with such desire on offense, always searching for the next shot.
Some nice passing by New York here. And another assist.
That makes 15 assists.
He's been one step ahead of the defense all game long. And the Hornets call time here.
And Kevin, he saw his guys just a little sluggish out there. Oftentimes a timeout like this allows you to kind of just reset.
And now a moment to present the New Balance Player of the Game, Marvin Bagley.
And his focus, guys, has been laser sharp, and his touch from the field, flawless. The teammates have worked hard to get him the ball in some good positions, and boy, has he rewarded them with a spectacular shooting performance. Great call to keep running all those sets for him.
And at last, he gets a little redemption. You know, it's been several games since he's been at his best. He's really been having a tough time. And on our sideline, our reporter, David Aldridge.
Well, Kevin, I had a chance to find out what Charlotte's coach was going over with his guys. He loves the aggressiveness on D. He said we're doing a great job of challenging everything they're trying to do. Stay active, talk to each other, don't let up. Kevin?
Now, here's Bamba after the miss from Ryan. Now, here's Morant for 3. It's rebounded by Charlotte. Bagley's got double-digit rebounds now in the game. Beal, Hornets keep it alive. That one goes. Count it.
Come on,
Gafford's got the lead
guys.
up to 11 now for Charlotte.
Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
Well, I know they don't have mobile devices out there for texting, so they might as well talk to one another.
Oh, they own the interior right now. 10 straight points coming from inside.
Right side Beal from past the arc. And the rebound goes to the Knicks. Bamba's got 15 rebounds here tonight. Here's Ryan. And it's off from three-point range. And so it's Ball with it. He brings it up for the Charlotte Hornets. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. It goes on Mohamed Bamba.
Some fouls out there can be smart. That's one. Bagley too good inside, so hold him down.
He hits both from the stripe.
Well, the defense has failed to cut off any of these driving lanes, which is why they're resorting to fouling him, and he's hurting them from the charity stripe.
Here's Boss.
You know what hurts? Their shots. It's all going in.
Again, another assist.
Nice
Another
assist.
possession, another assist.
You know, Greg, he's sharing the ball well, hitting his guys in their spots.
After being picked 7th out of Kentucky back in 2014 by the Lakers, you remember Julius Randle, an auspicious start to his career, breaking his leg on his very first NBA game. That has not deterred him.
Bridges kicks to Beal. And the Hornets miss again. Knicks trail by 8. And here's the fast break. Randall leading it all the way.
Well, Randall, when he has the ball in his hands, aware that there might be an open teammate, that time he found him.
Charlotte's gone 4-6 from beyond the arc in the fourth quarter so far. Bridges against Barrett. High arcing shot. Bagley add that basket to his impressive total. Brings him to 10 for 14.
Well, he's been doing it all night. Why not go back to it?
Yeah, he's feeling it. Keep feeding him until he misses.
Now, here's Barrett. A three-pointer off the mark.
Yeah, not a fan of that one, guys. If he wants to help his team cut into this deficit, he should not be attempting those kind of shots.
Here's Beal. And so the ball out of bounds. Beal touched it last. Time call here. The Knicks decide to talk it over. Nice game. Great performance by Marvin Bagley.
Yeah, smart move here. Talk things over. He's really eating them up, and they've tried a few different looks defensively. Nothing
Bagley is the player of the game. He's supposed to have a nice performance.
Knicks trail by 8. Here's Boss inside. Nice pass. Led him to the rack perfectly for the layup. Randall's got 7 now in this quarter. Charlotte shooting with confidence, 50% from the field so far. Beal, that's for 2. And a little luck that time, but it drops. And the Hornets lead by 8.
And love how assertive Beal is. He loves
over.
pulling up fast and surprising the D.
What do you mean a little up?
Just a much smaller defender on him. He does the exact thing at the right moment. Goes straight to the rim.
Here's Ball after the made shot from Ryan. The pass to Gafford. Outside, Beal. Hands it from downtown. Beal's got 24 points.
It's been this way since halftime. Tremendous production from beyond the arc.
Yeah, pretty infectious right here, guys. In good spirits and percentages from downtown on the rise in the second half.
Sometimes you just wonder, how did Morant see that guy? The vision is special.
Ball, the pass to Gafford. Back to Ball. 6 on the shot clock. Pulls up. High post. Rejected by Ryan.
This is a do-or-die possession. They have got to get points.
Now, you can't make any mistakes right here if you want to keep hope alive. Their execution has to be precise.
56 seconds left in the fourth quarter.
Almost half of what we out.
Now here's Beal. He's covered closely. And there's the whistle. Illegal screen.
That's going to draw a whistle every time down the floor. Not even close to being a legal screen.
Yeah, everybody saw that one. That was pretty blatant there.
Toppin, he's jacked in for Randall. Here's Boss. Beal on the double team. Back to Morant. His three-pointers off the mark.
He just doesn't look like himself this quarter.
So wide open.
Well, he's missing, and it's starting to
And he
affect
can't
a little
hit
bit
that.
in his body language, and you just don't want to see that.
2 points here might be all the cushion they need.
You would think so. This game is theirs for the taking.
Beal against Morant. And here is Beal. Rejected by Ryan. And here comes the break. Barrett the pass to Ryan. To the left side wing. The three. The shot, no good. So it's the Hornets picking up the win. Probably a little closer than they would have liked it, but a win nonetheless.
Yeah, but I really got a sense that
good
the
win
fans
for
gave
the
them that
Hornets,
emotional
guys.
Boost that was needed down the stretch.
Be a
This
sportsman.
crowd, man, they were electric.
Congratulate them.
Thank you for joining us. That'll
Even
do
though
it for
we
now.
feel something's
So for
wrong
David
with the
Aldridge,
computer
Greg
tonight.
Anthony, Brent Barry, and the
England
whole
hand
2K
this
Sports
one.
crew. This
51
is Kevin
points,
Harlan.
14
Thanking you
rebounds,
for
and
being with us.
18 assists.
So long.
You're just gonna give me 98.1. We're gonna check some of the box score before we close our game out. We are an hour and 5 minutes streaming. Thank you for all those who watch and who gave us a like. Tomorrow I'll do a chill game. Be sure to be watch at around 12 p.m. Eastern, going to 2. You're gonna look some Twitter post here. Everyone's shocked.
How I do it, hating how you do it. How I do it, hating how you do it. On a need to compete, my darling. Broke, stand to the left. Now I gotta know the best to deposit.
Yeah, looking at Ball, he did 9 assists. Bagley the third. And Beal. I got nobody beside Randall. Helping me out in this game. 67 points brought out by Charlotte in the second half. See some team stats. Look at the 3 points, 10%. So we did beat them at a fast break. Inside, it's almost even, 94-86. Second chance, yeah, they won on the board. Our bench are just 23 points.
When it really was never your race, keep pacing. Bare feet on the pavement. What's for you? Then it's back to the basics.
Just gonna adjust a few of their minutes restrictions. I do not like the rotation in this game. Gonna show you.